everybody, Sophia Parola here with the Garden State Film Festival, and joining me today are the people behind the making of the short film Guardian, Christy Hughes and Brian Kaplan. How you guys
Hello.
doing?
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. Thank you for joining me and talking about the film today.
Thanks for having us. We're excited to be here.
Oh, of course. So before we get started, I'd love for you both to introduce yourselves and your titles in the film, and then can you give everybody who's watching a little synopsis about Guardian?
Sure. Hi, I'm Christy Lee Hughes. I'm the actor who adapted the play into a film, and I also produced it, ended up directing it, doing COVID compliance and craft services, and now I'm also marketing the film. It was produced during the pandemic, at like the height of the pandemic. It was a challenge to say the least, but here we are.
Oh, that's a lot of things you had to do, Christy. That's a lot. And Brian?
Yeah, I'm Brian Kaplan. I'm the actor in the film. I play alongside my lovely wife, and I also produced the film as well.
Oh, amazing. Amazing having the couple both here in the same Zoom and getting to talk to you guys. That's awesome. So you guys co-produced this during the pandemic. Can you tell me what was that like, especially like acting in it yourselves? What was it like to wear all those hats?
Go
Yeah.
first.
It was, like I said, a challenge. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It was, we're in a global pandemic. And I think, regarding us being collectively in a trauma, I think the whole world has been through a collective trauma the last few years. So we wanted to do something fun. And we were rehearsing plays in our living room because we're actors first and foremost. So we just wanted to act in fun stuff. And this playwright is so brilliant. Matthew wrote it, and we fell in love with it. And as far as the lead character, it was written for a male lead character named Gabriel, but I adapted it and optioned it and asked Matthew if we could change the gender to a lead female, Gabby, the angel.
Oh, I love that. And what was that adaptation like? Like you adapting from a play? How long was the play, and how long did it take you to adapt it to film?
Well, it's actually a short play anyway. It's a one act. He has a lot of really great plays that he's written. He's very prolific. So it was a shorter play. It was a one act, and adapting it was actually pretty fun because it wasn't very gender specific, and we're talking about a guardian angel. So it's not like it has to be a male, it's an angel. So it wasn't that difficult because there was nothing that was like gender specific references or anything like that. So I just basically changed it from the guardian angel Gabriel to Gabriella.
Wow. And Brian, I mean, you're acting with your lovely wife. You guys had obviously a lot of rehearsal time. I'm guessing you didn't have to schedule with each other. So what was that like playing these characters, especially with each other?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, COVID kind of kept us indoors, as all of us it did, and I thought so. We were able to have a lot of time. We kind of would just rehearse all hours of the day, change things around, try different things. We just had a fun. We had a blast with it, and it was one of those things where when like Christy mentioned, we read it as a play. We were reading a bunch of one act plays, I think, at 1 week during the pandemic. We were just like rifling through our bookshelves, and this play just stuck out. Like, we got to turn this into a short film. This is so fun. And yeah, so we kind of just kept reading it, and Christy did the rest. She reached out to the playwright, and we got this thing going. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to make. To work with my wife was something that was just unique and special, and you don't always get to do that. So it was really cool. And then this experience as well, it was just something that I'll cherish forever. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys both have such great chemistry. Obviously, now I see why. And the comedic timing, like both of the characters were really funny. And you obviously the whole script is in one location, the whole film one location, and is really driven by you both. So you both did a fantastic job making it entertaining the entire time. So I commend you both.
Thank
Christy,
you.
yeah, what was it like for you to both direct and play one of the stars? How were you able to do that?
Okay, so to be honest with you, and full transparency, I did not intend to direct it as well, because I feel like as an actor, I also create content and write and create characters, and I studied improv with the Groundlings and UCB, so I'm really like character driven, but I never intended to direct it. I think with the pandemic and everything, you kind of have to make adjustments. We had a small, tiny skeletal crew anyway, just to be safe. And thank God nobody caught COVID. But honestly, our DP, he was instrumental. He's brilliant. He's actually an award-winning director himself. So he was very intuitive. It was a collaboration. You know, I can't take credit for all of it. It's a team effort, honestly. So when we were doing the rehearsals, I have to, as an actor, take off those hats, all those hats, and just wear the actor hat, which I prefer. But, you know, on set, it kind of leans into the DP to capture those images and those shots. And like I said, he's amazing. So he did that, and we're really grateful. But the acting was really what, when we were filming, I was concentrating on, whereas everything else was pre and post production, pre and post production. So
Wow. And who is your DP? I don't know the name.
his name is Jeff Bryan.
Oh wow, yeah, he was fantastic. I was gonna ask, how did you guys accomplish the look? I don't know if it was like you made your character, Christy, the guardian angel, really like ethereal, if that's a word, and the lighting. Like, how did you guys accomplish that look? Or was that
Again,
just you wearing white?
yeah, the lighting is all due to Jeff. You know, that's his expertise in his area. I have to give him credit for all that. Like, and the costume and the wardrobe was all me, and the wings, and I put it all together. And you know, we had a makeup artist on set as well. So yeah, it was actually shot. It was shot in our living room, which you know, again, for COVID compliance and everything, it made sense. We were the only two actors, so it was a lot safer. But regarding the lighting, that was all on Jeff.
And sitting on the couch was all me. I did that the entire time.
It wasn't a character choice? It was a character choice?
No. I mean, he was pretty injured. So,
right.
You know, kind of, which by the way, you know, sitting there through, how long this thing, I think we shot, what was it, 8-9 hours,
it was
10
a long
hours.
Day, yeah.
After a while, I was in this like cast, this little you know, fake cast. It's tiring work sitting on the couch. It really is.
Did you have any of that? I don't know exactly the right word for it, but like when you have a cast on or something, did you start to feel pain in these areas? Did any of that like transpire for you, Brian?
Yeah, because my leg was like forced to just extend for like 9 hours. Yeah. No, but I mean, you know, it's kind of cool. I mean, I think as an actor, and any actor will tell you, when you're able to kind of embrace and embody, you know, different elements that are put on you, like physically, like a cast, or you know, if you're in a sling or you have any type of thing, you kind of use that, and it fuels your performance, and it helps you kind of really dive in and feel the character. So yeah,
absolutely.
And I was gonna say, he's played injured characters before.
Yeah,
so
oh, is that your niche?
No, I hope not. No, please no. But no, you know, it's just I love you know, to tell stories, and I think there's certain characters that just ring home for me that I like to play, and you know, ones that have you know, there's obviously obstacles and challenges that, you know, a character faces, us as humans face, and I think the adversity and how to you know, get past some of these challenges makes, you know, obviously is why we want to act. You know, we want to embody some of these characters that are you know, deeply either suffering or there's something, you know, going on. That's what draws us, and that's what is compelling to tell stories, and that's why we all love to tell stories and why people watch.
Right. He definitely has had a challenging life, your character. Christy, did you feel the same as him putting on the cast and all that with these wings? What was that like for you playing an angel?
It's so crazy. It's actually not the first time I played an angel. So I actually felt really comfortable in the wings. The only time that I was nervous about the wings, because I didn't have a backup set of wings, was crashing through the window in the opening scene. And again, thanks to like Jeff and Cole, our producer, for that whole scene. I actually do my own stunts. So I was just worried about the wings like getting stuck in the window or getting stuck on the floor. And so I was a little bit careful about that. But honestly, like crashing through the window and doing the stunts was one of my favorite things.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh, that is so cool. It sounds like an amazing experience. To wrap this up, even though it's been a pleasure talking to you guys, how did you hear about the Garden State Film Festival, and how does it feel having Guardian screen this year at the 20th anniversary?
I mean, I'm so grateful and so excited about it. We're actually going to fly in for it. We're excited about the anniversary. We met these ladies down in the Lighthouse International Film Festival, and we just love them. And we've heard incredible stories about, you know, how great the Garden State Film Festival is from people at other film festivals, which is amazing. And also, it's going to be my first time there. But Brian has actually been in the festival before in the past, so he also has great experiences because he's originally from New Jersey.
Oh, oh my gosh, Brian, what else did you have at the festival? When did you
Uh,
come?
I was nominated for a Rising Star Award for a feature I did. I think it was 2014 or
Oh my
2012. One
gosh.
of those years for a movie called Frey, which was directed by our DP
Sounds
Jeff
really
Ryan.
familiar.
Yeah.
So
I think I know that
it,
movie.
yeah, it's done pretty well, and I was grateful to do that one, and yeah, he had that character had a leg injury,
He
so
had a
there we
leg
go.
injury.
Oh
So
my.
you
So it's
know,
only fair that you're
it
back
is,
at the Garden State with another leg injury.
yeah. So it's exciting. I'm from New Jersey, so it's an honor to be going to this festival, and thank you so much to select this film. We
Yeah.
love it, and we're excited to see it on the big screen in the Garden State Film Festival.
Well, I mean, congratulations to you both for successfully making a wonderful film, especially during the pandemic, staying creative and productive. It really, and it's a great, funny piece. I'm so excited for the Garden State Film Festival to have this year.
We are too. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Sophia.
Oh, thank you. And safe travels to New Jersey. I hope I get to see you guys at the festival.
Yeah,
Awesome.
definitely.
Let me
Thank
tell
you.
everyone watching how you can see Guardian. It will be screening virtually. If you have an all virtual pass, you can access all the films, including Guardian. But it will be playing in person at the Asbury Lanes, Saturday, March 26th in the film block, 8:30 to 10:45 p.m. So it's a great time, great Saturday night. It's going to be awesome screening. Yeah,
We're so excited.
Congrats again, guys. Thank you so much for taking some time to talk to us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, bye.